Welcome and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Exploring the Southwest. Uh-oh, looks like some misty fog rolled in on this map. The goal for today is to make it up to the top of a mountain, where a rumored lost Hohokam fortress possibly exists. It's important to always take care and treat any ruins with respect. I've explored so many of these sites in the past. To be able to come back years later, be able to study these places, a real privilege to see. It's real nice to be able to film one of these locations and share it with you all. Well, I'm super excited today as the weather is supposed to be really moody and stormy. Already a good system passed through this morning, and the roads are pretty wet. But it looks like more clouds on the horizon starting to form up, and should be heading this way within a few hours. With a little luck, I might be in for a real treat with this weather. We got a bit of a hike though before we can get to the mountain. There's no trails to this place. It's all through the brush. This time of the year, it's especially important to be mindful of snakes. They love bushes, and usually hang out in them during the day. Well off in the distance there you can see our mountain. With all these wonderful clouds out today, the lighting on the mountain, and all this greenery from recent monsoon season, it sure looks beautiful. Passing by some totally random bushes. What do we have here? 2 Pipevine Swallowtail butterflies. How cool! These guys have some really beautiful dark colors about them. Always a treat to see this time of the year, and boy, there sure are a lot of them out here lately. Once again, we have to thank that really wet monsoon season this year. Still a bit of a ways to go. Alright, it's photo time. What a splendid view. The sun just shining beautifully on this mountain. These wonderful clouds around. Wow, I just love this. It always mystifies me. You'd think, walking through remote places like this, you'd find little evidence of human activity, right? So far, I haven't passed a hill or hillside that hasn't been littered with either broken glass or some random bullet shells. Really a shame to see such litter scattered about. Really a shame. Well, we're on the back of the spine of the mountain. This will lead us right up the top. Right up we go. For a while, the hills will be pretty smooth. Getting closer to the top, things will get more rocky and loose. I'm always so fascinated with the people that built the structures at the top of these mountains. The labor involved inspires my imagination. Almost up to the top. We got some really great weather today, up in these ruins, built by the Hohokam many years ago. What a spectacular sight. An amazing view. Absolutely amazing, this view. Bit of a hike up here, but it was definitely worth it. Let's go take a look and see what kind of ruins we can find up here. Here's a nice view of the ruins, hiding in the tall grass growing all around. Hard to tell with all the grass, but there's about 9 rooms in this section and a bit of a remaining wall that runs along the saddle. The view from the other side, facing away from the ruins, is also pretty amazing. And this view facing the opposite, there's more ruins up at the very top to check out. So let's go see what's up top there as well. Carefully making my way through the ruins, you can see many of the collapsed walls, but they give a great display of the various rooms around. So many small rooms. I was kind of sad I forgot to bring my ruler with me. I love to take photos of pottery sherds and catalog the size and scale in my photos I take. This time around, I'll just have to settle for photos of any findings. As always, leave anything you come across alone and behind. Each piece out here has a history and a story behind it. A beautiful testament to time out here and the amazing special people that once inhabited these lands. Further up the hill, I was saddened to find more bullet shells and modern junk. Really a shame. Truly. Well, here's the view of the main side. Several more rooms with a giant rock nearby and a grinding hole. What a view. Just incredible. Wow. The walls on these structures seem slightly better preserved than the lower buildings. Here's a shot of the motor stone in the rock. A little bit of rainwater still left in it. You can see the impressions of 5 more dimple holes that were started but never finished. They'd grind up plants here using another grinding stone. A few larger rocks down, I found a lot of pottery sherds and other random chalcedony flakes. A lot of times you find these caches of sherds. People that have visited before place them on rocks, and this was clearly the case. Again, it's best just to leave things where you see them, even if the urge is tough. Another grinding stone with smaller broken sherds around it. Quite a beautiful scene I had to photograph. Some larger sherds found up here too. Quite a surprise to see for me. Really wishing I brought my ruler with me though, just to record the size in these photos. This is the view overlooking the lower ruins. Quite a view, I must say. Really beautiful. Watching the clouds roll in, I think my storm I was hoping for might be here real soon. Oh, cool, a caterpillar. Remember those blackish blue butterflies we found earlier? Well, this is a Pipevine Swallowtail caterpillar. Kinda crazy looking little guy, isn't he? It'll eventually turn into one of those butterflies, once he's done eating quite a bit more out here. The wind is picking up pretty good now, and the clouds are starting to race by. Definitely have some rain heading my way. Oh yeah, this trip's just about to get even better for me. Look at this, surrounded by rain shafts. What a crazy view. Lightning is getting pretty close too. Probably a good idea to start heading back down. That lightning is getting pretty wild. Didn't quite plan for this. Oh man, a lightning storm of all things. What irony. Well, it's always nice when a storm chases after you instead. Well, I ran another time lapse here, now that I'm not the highest point on top of a mountain anymore. This has truly been a special day for me out here in the desert. Alright guys, thanks so much for tuning into this episode. Till next time.